Every single day, AI is replacing a lot of freelancers. I have a lot of freelancer friends, and about 80% of them have already given up and they are looking for new ways to start making money online. So, why should you even listen to me? Well, I have over 10 years of experience as a freelance writer. So, whatever I'm going to share with you applies to any form of freelancing, be it graphic design, UI, video editing, web development, or whatever skill you have out there. And coupled with that, I have 100% job success rate on Upwork. I've been on this platform for a very long time and I've made over $70,000 in lifetime earnings. So, should you listen to me? Of course you should, because I know exactly what I'm talking about. So in this AI era, if you do not position yourself very well, you will soon be out of business. So what are you going to do? The first thing you need to do is to get to the basics, and that is by identifying who your ideal client is. Of course, you already have it in your head. Okay, I'm looking for business owners, but that is too vague. That is too generic. You need to drill down. You need to narrow it down. And really, if possible, get a pen and a sheet of paper and write out the personality, the ideal customer profile, ICP, that you're looking for. Are you looking for startups that have less than 20 employees? Are you looking for startups that just got a seed funding? Businesses, solopreneurs? Are you looking for large enterprises? You need to be very clear, because AI is already doing the majority of what freelancers are doing. So it's only freelancers that position themselves very well that will thrive and win in this era. So as a freelance writer, I mostly work with small businesses that have between 20 to 100 employees. I'm not really looking for large enterprises that have a lot of hierarchy, a lot of processes before they could approve the project or a content project. My ideal customer is well spelled out and very clear to me, and anybody can identify with them. So my ideal customer profile are startups and small businesses that have 20 to 100 employees. They do not have a lot of complexity in their decision-making processes. So I need the decision to be made as quickly as possible. So, but yours might be different. Maybe you're looking to engage with large enterprises that will give you a lot of money. You can also succeed. None is better than the other, but you need to be very clear from the very beginning. So now that you have defined who your ideal client is, the next step is to identify where your ideal client spends most of their time in. Now, this is where you have to be very careful, because a lot of freelancers will tell me, of course, my ideal client is on Upwork and Fiverr and freelancer.com. No, they do not spend most of their time there. They just come, post a job, and they leave. They do not spend time there. They have platforms, social media platforms, accounts, and groups where they spend most of their time on. For example, most of my ideal customers, they spend time on LinkedIn. They spend time on Twitter. They spend time watching YouTube videos. They could spend up to 30 minutes to 1 hour every day watching YouTube videos, engaging on X, engaging on LinkedIn. Those are the channels where I need to focus my marketing activities on. I will not spend my time on IG, because I know that most of my clients are not on IG. Yes, they are there, but they do not spend most of their time. Of course, you need to do some research to really be sure. So once you are sure of who your ideal client is, where they spend most of their time, the next step, which is the final step that works very well, is for you to get into the conversation. What are they discussing? What is your ideal client worried about? What is their concern? What are they talking about on those platforms? Are they trying to understand the rates of freelancers in that niche? Are they trying to understand the trends? Are they trying to understand the before and after effects of hiring a freelancer? Whatever, as soon as you get active on those platforms, you will discover a pattern. You will see a trend of what is going on, the news, the information, the topics, whatever they are discussing that is going viral, that is popular. Those are the things you need to get into. Those are the things you need to, so you need to tap into those topics and create your own content. For me, on YouTube, what I normally do is to create content that really helps my ideal customer. So I could break down the cost of hiring a freelancer and what they can get from hiring a freelancer. So that could be a detailed guide that I will share on my YouTube channel. That way, when my ideal client comes, of course, I know from the get-go that I'm not going to attract everybody. I'm probably never going to go viral with such content. But that is also good, because I'm filtering out the wrong people and only welcoming and attracting the right clients. And that is exactly what you need to do. So start creating content that these people need. That way, you Get into what they call owned media, where you're the one who dictates what happens in your niche. You're the one who dictates what people see about your services. You're not waiting for clients or customers to share the reviews and success stories. That could happen passively, but you are the one who have control over your business. You're the CEO of your business as a freelancer. So get into the conversations. So start a YouTube channel. Get active on X and LinkedIn or TikTok or IG. Wherever your ID client is, get into where they are, because they already spend time there. You will not have issues attracting them. All you need to do is to find out what they are searching for, find out what is in their mind at every point in time, and let those things determine the type of content to publish on those platforms. As you do them, you start attracting clients every single day consistently. You may not get clients in your first week, but over time, maybe 2 months, 3 months down the line, you open up a steady pipeline that funnels clients directly to you. So you're no longer relying on Upwork and Fiverr, but clients come to you because there's a proof of concept. There's a proof that your services works. After all, you're dishing out a lot of free information without even asking for anything. If you could give out so much information at no cost, imagine what the client would benefit by hiring and paying. So that is the mental shift you need to have when it comes to attracting clients, even in this AI era. If you have enjoyed this video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next video.